is my first time in the
Welcome.
This poem is entitled Mockingbirds. There are birds here, black and white, that look like mockingbirds. A thin, dark-haired woman smiles, wrinkling the corners of her narrow eyes. Every morning she tells me about something beautiful. Today she says that when a Korean hears the song of the black and white birds, she will know good luck is coming. I step out of her car and the bird we've been watching picks insects from between blades of grass, silently. In the hills behind my school building there are dozens of tiny farms. One day I stand on the road and watch as a man squats over a row of cabbage while the birds fly in arcs from field to forest above his head, landing first on greenhouse, then rooftop, then nesting in the nearby trees, singing. The sun sinks, and their black bodies are silhouetted against gray and pale pink skies dimming light. 16 birds on a wire turn their backs to my bus as it passes. If they are singing, it is a sound I don't hear. Are you mocking me, bird in the grass with your beak too full of bugs to speak? Or do you know I've already had my share of luck, enough to bring me here to a country road where you shower a man with your song, to a setting so pastoral it seems pulled from a painting in a history book, removed from time, and set here on this hill just far enough from the highway for the songbirds to stay. One evening I walk through the woods. My path winds its way around houses with crumbling concrete walls that were once washed in brilliant white, and then between fences built to keep farms and farmers in, and then between clumps of bamboo shoots and trees with fall-reddened leaves. Among the farm plots sit small shacks of plastic sheeting placed against itself at right angles. From one shelter across the ravine I hear saxophone notes. They follow one another slowly, then burst forth all at once, unable to endure the weight to sit back in a man's breath while the others ring out clear in the cool air, building a melody that settles on foreign ears that are deaf to all language but this. The notes rise and fall and drag from her a sweet sadness. She thinks of home and she smiles and cries all at once. The notes penetrate her chest and massage her heart until it beats slow, fill her lungs until her breath comes deep and low, her eyes close. She stands there, her non-conforming blonde hair, her clothes that aren't right, her voice only capable of forming words that don't belong here, and she listens. The notes sweep up the hillside and break against the edges of the ravine like water over the spillway of a dam. The melody surrounds her until she is no longer separate from this country, from this world, until she is no longer a woman among the trees and the breeze and the sound. She is sound. She is breeze. She opens her eyes, and a bird that's not a mockingbird flies silently by. My luck has all been spent, she thinks, chest tightening, eyes closing. Alone in the forest, slow saxophone notes carry her home.